I'm going to start out this video by saying that my audio settings got rearranged and most of the video sounds very bass boosted. Other than that, enjoy. Hey, I'm Austin for the Square Circle Shoe, and I was a little bit busy as of late, so I didn't get around to making the video about Smackdown, but that's what this is going to be. A little bit late, but there's going to be another video out later, but Raw. Smackdown started out with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. The Usos came out with Solo. They cut a decent promo. They go on to attack each other. Riddle comes out, evens a battlefield, setting up for their match at the end of the night. Xavier Woods versus LA Knight had a match, which the crowd work was insane. It was a very classic feeling match. It had a decent length too. It was like well above an average match that would usually happen on Raw or SmackDown. Woods ends up winning it, and then challenges Gunther, which I think might be a large leap. I've not been really following what Xavier Woods has been up to. I know he's the last person to beat Roman Reigns, but has he done anything in recent that is leading up to challenging Gunther? I don't know. Then there's a backstage segment where Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens continue their opposing beliefs, where they're explaining to Riddle whether or not he should play it safe or just go all out. And later in the night, they announce the rematch between Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and the Usos. And I think that this quarrel that they have just means that the Usos are going to get the belts back. It's going to be super fun and awesome. There's a Judgment Day segment where they're just milking Bad Bunny again. Then the Latino World Order come out, and it's Damian versus Escobar. It's a pretty good match. It shows off each of the talents. Like, nobody really had a squash match. And then there's another interference ending where Priest wins. And I think that Triple H is developing dementia, because how many matches have to end with interference? And then Rey Mysterio comes out at the end to like even things out. I don't know. Then there's another backstage segment where Paul Heyman builds like some stipulations and importance on Solo Sikoa's match, where he's saying like all these Anoa'i ancestors or whatever, how much if he loses it would be an embarrassment. And then he speaks for one of the first times, I'm sure, and Solo says, I got this. Then there's a Liv and Raquel Rodriguez segment where they go out to celebrate. They just say a couple words, then Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green come out, and they basically challenge them for a match next week. Shinsuke Nakamura comes back, and he's looking like Anakin Skywalker. He has a match against Madcap Moss. It's a quick squash match. There's absolutely nothing special about it, but he still looks good. The Viking Raiders then kill Ricochet and Braun Strowman backstage, but I guess not, considering they have a match next week. Then it goes into the Solo and Riddle match, where Heyman announces the Usos rematch, and then says that Reigns is losing patience with the two of you, pointing at Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, but looking at the Usos, which either the Usos win in 2 weeks and get the things back and the Bloodline stays together, or they lose and the Bloodline finally splits up. Who knows how that's going to go? But the middle of the match, you know, everything's going relatively alright. There's pretty even battlefield going on. And then the Usos and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have some type of scrap, gets sent out of the match. Both the performers in the ring are still looking real good. Not no squash match. Everybody's like building each other up. And then the Usos come back, and then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn come back. Riddle decides that it's a good idea to attack the Usos once Sikoa is down. Solo obviously gets the reverse. And these interference endings are getting old, bro. I swear to God. You know what? I'm going to make a video in a minute where I'm going to pretend that I'm management at WWE, and I'm going to be like, how are we going to end this match? And I'm going to have a wheel behind me. I'm going to spin it, and 75% of the options are going to be interference ending. One's going to be counter. Oh my God, I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry, bro. Because it's not building a heel when you have an interference ending. It's not like, oh, this is heel work. It's not like that. It's just bad booking. I don't know. I'm not mad at the superstars. No, I'm mad at the bookers. Why? Why do they have to use the same thing over and over again? All in all, Smackdown was a good show. It was a good show. It was a good card. It got played out pretty well. But the interference endings are just too much, man. Come up with something else. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Austin, Square Circle Shoot. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know more things to talk about down below. Thank you. Bye-bye.